Phylogenetic tree. A phylogenetic tree is the proverbial tree of life that traces lineages of evolutionary relationships in a systematic way. As domains split into kingdoms, kingdoms into phylum, phylum into classes, and all the way down to distinct species, the branches on the phylogenetic tree also differentiate into smaller twigs accordingly. Scientists determine how the branches split by observing synapomorphies, otherwise known as changed character states. Here I will be using 8 vertebrates from the lower arboreal park as examples to build a mini phylogenetic tree, a phylogenetic bonsai if you will, starting with the bullhead fish to the American bullfrog, the western fence lizard, Wilson snipe, the green heron, the snowy egret, the gray egret, and lastly the bobcat. Each tip of the branch is called the tips, and it represents the distinct species. Each branch is called a clade, and the intersection of 2 branches is called the node, which represents the common ancestor or the speciation event. Some basic synapomorphies on the 8 species include a notochord, 4 limbs, the amniotic egg, warm-bloodedness, and mammary glands. In the avis, or bird clade, I believe that the birds evolved long narrow beaks to hunt on water and shores, long legs and toes to wade in muddy waters, and longer necks and a longer wingspan. The farther down the species is in the tree, the longer its evolutionary lineage. A polyphyly represents a group of taxa that does not really share an immediate common ancestor, while a paraphyly represents a group of taxa in which the descendants do share some kind of common ancestor. Lastly, a monophyletic group contains all the descendants of that lineage.